Hi, this is Rahim Zulfikar Ali from Excel Basement Private Limited. In this video, we will learn how to do two-dimensional row and column lookup with the help of Excel index and match function. Let's start. There are 8 columns in the data set. So first, let's understand what are those columns. We have division, description, which consists of different name of companies, quantity, cost, total cost. Then we have retail price for that particular product and the profit calculation, and then we have the relative part number of each of the different product. So what we are required to do is based on part number and the field name, we are required to fetch the value of that particular product. Okay, and that could be a value of a cost or a total cost or a retail price or profit, anything could be. So for example, if we start from the very basic, if there is a part number, for example T56, and I want cost of the T56. So how we gonna do that? So if you are familiar with the VLOOKUP, you know that VLOOKUP works from left to right, and it does not work from right to left backwards. So in this case, we are required to use index and match function instead of VLOOKUP, and that will be two-dimensional because we are required to fetch the value according to a certain column and also related to the part number of that product. So let's get started. And index is basically gives you an output. So index gives you an output, but where that output comes from, match function helps index function to reach that exact point by match function fetch either the number of that particular row or that particular column. So it's also depend that how we gonna use match function in the index function, how we gonna nest that function. So sometimes our query is basically one-dimensional, straightforward, so we use index and match, one match function. But some of the cases we need to require two-dimensional row and column lookup. So we are required to apply 2 times match function in the function argument of index in the row and column. So here I will use index and match in match 2 times. So first we will write equals to index. So the first argument states an array. An array means you are required to select a specific range from which you are get your desired output, right? So we are required to get the cost, and the cost is available in the column D from row number 8 to row number 15, right? So we have selected a range that is D8 to D15, and let me make it absolute by pressing F4. Now we are required to also match that position of part number T56 row number, so that we can get exact amount of cost from that, and match it, and index will help us by doing a lookup from right to left. Okay, so in the second function argument of index function, that is the raw number, I will apply match, bracket open. Now we have 3 function arguments of match function. The first one is lookup value. So we know that the part number is available in B2, that will be our lookup value, and the lookup array of that particular part number would be the column H from H8 to H15, and make it absolute. And definitely we know that these part numbers are kind of text string, they would be exactly available in the column H. So we will be using the exact match, and for exact match we need to write 0 here. Now let us check that the T56 value is 5000 fetched from the data with the help of index and match function. Is it right or wrong? So let me just highlight those cells, and as you can see that T56 part number cost is 5000, absolutely right. Every time I need to write a part number in this cell B2. Now for example, if I find out a part number cost, that is FD7, so it fetches 6500, which is absolutely right again. Okay, but what happens is that in the next scenario, I don't want the cost, I want the, for example, retail price or a total cost or a profit. So if I write, for example, profit here, so this value does not change, because you know that in the index we have already used the range of cost column only, and we are required to change it manually. For example, I need to just drag and drop this entire range to the profit so that I can get FD7 part number profit amount here, right? So now we will make it more dynamic, so that if we change the field name here, the column title here, automatically index and match adjust themselves. Okay, so let me just remove these highlighted cells so that we can move to the next example. So what we're gonna do is we will change our strategy, and this time we will use two match functions within the index. Let me write the formula here: equals to index bracket open, and this time I will select 7 columns from my data source, not the last, because the part number will be a kind of a lookup value in the match function. So I will select starting from division till profit, the entire data source, and the output can be anything, because later on user wants a cost of that product, a part number, or a description, or a division. So we have selected a range from A8 to G15. Then we will apply match in the raw number function argument of index. So match bracket open, lookup value will be in B2, which consists of a part number. Lookup array will be the entire column of H, starting from H8 to H15. That will definitely, this specific match function will give us the raw number, because it will match the FD7 from this entire column, and it will return the value of that particular raw, and 0 for the exact match. And then last but not the least, now we are required to also get the column number, because later on a user wants to sometimes fetch the total cost or a retail price. So to make it dynamic, we have added one more match to fetch the column number, and that first lookup value will be the B3. We will put a column title in the B3 here, in the B3, and then lookup array will be the entire raw number 7, starting from A7 to H7. We will make it absolute, and we will put 0 because it will be an exact match. So now and also we will create a data validation, because we will not write every time a different header by seeing here manually, or part number manually. So for creating a drop down list through the data validation, it's very easy. Let me just create that first. So I will go to data validation. I will select list here, and I will define the source. So I will select, because these are unique values, so I have selected the entire column H8 to H15, and now we have the drop down menu available here with all the part numbers, so we can select anyone anytime from this drop down menu instead of writing manually. And for the field name, we will also create a list here from the drop down data validation. Source will be from the division till the profit, so these will be the name here, and we can select any kind of field name here, or a column name you can say. So now as you can see that T56, if we want to have the retail price of T56, which is 6,500, so I will select retail price, retail here, and you can see that it's now working dynamically. I can change the part number as well, for example Z3, and we want the description of Z3, so it says Microsoft. So it's working very fine, and we have created 2-dimensional raw and column lookup with the help of one index and 2 match functions. And what they are doing is, the first match function is basically fetching the position of that particular part number within raw, that giving us the raw number, and the second match is giving the column number, which is matching from the cell B3. And right, so now I can change the part number here, FD7, and I need a total cost of that. So FD7, let me highlight that cell, FD7 total cost is 286,000, right? So this is how you can make your two-dimensional row and column lookup with the help of index into match function. So I hope you like this video. Do share it. Thank you.